Alright, I've had some people ask me about your magnetic brake on the side and what you should set it at. This is really your own preference. The magnetic brake just kind of helps the spoil and helps you cast and keep you from backlashing. So that's all the way on right there, and you see I'm getting about halfway out. So if I set this magnetic brake to where I normally use it, which is a lot lighter, about the same cast, you can see it's quite a bit further out. So the magnetic brake is just really your preference. What I usually tell people is, if you're a beginner, start all the way at the max right here. Okay, that'll help you keep from backlashing this as much. And then I've got a short video on it. I'm going to show this video real quick how to do it. But when I'm setting my drag on this thing, let me mess it up here so we can set it right. So you see how fast it's dropping, right? So what I do is I tighten it up, okay, and I start to drop it, okay, until it touches the water and it stops. So you can see it's dropping there. Nothing fast, hits the water and it stops. That's when I know that I've got my bait caster set. And then the mag brake, like I said, I usually keep it a lot lower than normal, but I would start at max if you're just now getting into using a bait caster and work your way back around, and you'll be able to cast this thing without any backlash. So, and I mean, I had a little bit, but nothing terrible. So another thing about these bait casters too is you can cast them overhand. It's not impossible to cast overhand, but it is a little harder starting out. So what I always recommend on these bait casters as well is just flipping them. Let me get this back in here. Love to see something hit this real quick. What I'm using there is a whopper plopper. But just underhand casts like that get you a little bit of pitch on it there, and best practice on that is getting out in the yard with a bucket and just practice pitching towards it. So but yeah, that's how you set your bait caster. So appreciate you watching the video, and we'll get more content to you as soon as we can.